Motion on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this
Fuck, I think I picked that.
This is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Third down in the gun, Iamaleava. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Wide open space.
Oh.
Took it all the way inside their territory, down to the 40-yard line, and that's where they'll set up shop.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
Find space on the right. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. They'll run it. It's Knight. He'll be home.
This running back slow as fuck, dude.
They're trying to turn this into a score.
Coming into this game, man, the focal point was on the running back, right? We've got to stop the running back. Talking to these coaches, they've got to be physical. One guy, two guy, three guys have to get there. Man, they've done an unbelievable job being physical, getting him on the ground, and really shutting a great player down so far this game.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Iamaleava unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. They take the lead here in the second half. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I should have onside kicked that.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking for a man. It's Boley. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap on third down. Escapes the pressure to his right. On the move, he fires.
Oh, I was about to say, give me that shit, dude. Are you kidding me?
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh my god, dude.
That time the defense was in man coverage.
It's my fault. Stupid defense.
So when he took off to scramble,
fuck.
Nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you Great decision making that time, deciding to tuck and run for a huge play on the ground.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson.
This guy is lucky as fuck, dude. Jesus.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Sun Devils are flying down the field.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Bowling. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He wants to throw it again. He's got the tight end. He makes the catch. He's knocked down.
Oh, it sucks so bad.
They'll have a goal-to-go situation from the end.
Oh, God. No, well, I knew he was going there. I was just too slow to get over. I was trying to bait him, but I fucked up. I'm just not good at this game at the moment. Need more practice.
First down and goal. I
Fuck.
think the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Back to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on third and goal from the 2? Complete. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on fourth down. Just watching the clock drain away in this one, it's all but in the books. Let's take a look at the top 25, and this game might have an impact on these rankings next week. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw, it's Bowling. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
That's a great play.
From the red zone for the score. Sun Devils take the lead right
Great
back.
play.
They man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Right back to the well. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
You've got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Third down from the gun. Here's Nico Iamaleava.
You fucking idiots.
Is a busted play. Incomplete.
After that incompletion here, tied in the fourth quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock? Or do you trust your defense if you punt this away to get you the ball back so you can still win?
That's crazy. Oh my God.
Wait just a second. They're going to go for it here, and man, if they don't get it, it brings losing into the equation. Iamaleava to throw for it on fourth. Looking to the
Pass interference. Give me that.
And the pass is incomplete on fourth down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. Just a terrible, terrible mistake. So instead of getting off the field on fourth down, the offense has a 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and they got it.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around. And I think they got used to it in the first half. And now, if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker and get him on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Two somewhat unexpected, undefeated teams, and only one will stay that way here in the final few moments. Making side adjustments here. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Here's a little now after that one, they're in pretty good shape.
Oh, the receiver got destroyed. Fuck.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks.
Oh my God.
Good job getting through the
Fuck.
hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava.
Oh my God, bro.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this 1st down, try and eat clock and win the game late? Or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. There's timeout on the field. Arizona State calls it second. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Guys, I can't believe this. They must not trust their defense at all. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to go for it here. You want to talk about a high-risk decision. Fourth down, Iamaleava. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make.
Maybe some room here. Makes it past the marker. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts.
Oh, God.
Work with in this final quarter. And the Sun Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. From the red zone, it's Brown. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here.
That's what happens when you haven't played this game enough. You just don't know what your go-to plays are yet, so you do shit like that. It's happening to me too.
3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. To the air, it's Bowling. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown ASU! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game. But they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. The offense changing the play. Iamaleava from the gun on third down. And the incomplete.
Oh, what is going on?
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got
I probably won't be playing this game too long, fellas. I'll tell you that much. This is crazy.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Iamaleava to throw for it on fourth. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Well, here we are. It's every quarterback's dream. You're down by a score late in the game, 2-minute situation. You get to march your offense.
Going over the top. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one instead. It's second down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that.
Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. He's so wide open.
College football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Iamaleava to the air again. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. There he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
That was lucky, bro. Fuck.
Picks up more than 30.
I could use a lucky play, I guess.
That's exactly what this offense needed. The clock's winding down. You got to make a play. You go to your big play wide receiver. He chews up.
Snags it, and there's running room. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Here's Iamaleava to throw.
Oh, God, no way, bro.
Pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
That's the play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Saying in the gun on third down. Fires to the right. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain.
Oh my God, these passes,
After
bro.
that incompletion, there is so much pressure.
There's so much air on these passes.
With a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth and long. Fourth down, Iamaleava. Stepping to the right. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Great tackle.
It's complete to the right.
Good game.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like